Uh,
Oh, that's cool.
Working with Tao as a co-author is not uh, co-author's a weird thing because it can mean so many different things. Sometimes they'll do one person writes one chapter, one will write the next. Sometimes it one will outline. This is a whole different process. With Tao, what he does, he created the universe, he's built the sandbox, and he works more like a mentor, where you come up with the characters, you come up with the plot, you outline or don't in the case of a lot of, I think I'm the only one that outlines, which does make it so much easier with co-authoring because I don't have to then write something and have him say, no, that can't happen. I can ask in advance. Um, but the way that he works is he'll go over and he'll answer all your questions. He'll tell you what you can and can't do. He'll read it. He'll go over it. He'll redraft it, edit, and then he'll also say, this needs to be cut down or this needs to be expanded. Or it's really, I think, better than any other type of co-authoring because really it's a mentorship then, and
Mm.
there's no better way to get an education than to have him know his name is going to be on it and he's
Yeah.
all the help that you need to make sure it's going to be up
Yeah.
to snuff. But and he will step in if you ask him to, but he's really actually very careful not to step on your toes and to let you have the final say on anything but the system and the universe and the world with that kind of thing. There's only been a couple of times that I asked him, yeah, please do step in here because I want this to be cooler than I'm making it. There was one fight
Yeah.
scene, and I just, in book one, there was a fight scene that I just didn't have the skill for, and I'm just like, can you see what you can do with this? And he just added just a few paragraphs, and it just made it sing. And then there's a
I love
scene,
his fight scenes,
yeah.
man.
Um, his best help for me for the fight scenes was the you can't, not you should. And that wasn't just so much the system stuff. It was, no, this isn't an anime. You can't have long drawn out conversations and arguments and stuff like that. Although I did get away with it with one character by making it a class feature where he actually gains benefits by doing that, and he can even like cheat and make things happen, like rearrange his reality to some degree with his
That's
powers
awesome.
so that he can get away with it.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that kind of thing is like cut it down, that kind of thing. Or but then at the same time, it'll be like there'll be a really big emotional moment, and he's like, no, give this more time, expand this. This is where the heart is, you need to put more into this and stuff like that, which you don't usually hear from an action thing, but there are
Oh
times when you
yeah,
have to.
I was gonna say I can think of a few instances in like First War where like he did that,
Yeah,
and like I didn't think with how that book started, I didn't think it was gonna be how it ended at specific points, like so emotional. And you would think like it's a war, right? But like I don't know, I was thinking of like other like I was thinking like Will White, right?
yeah,
And like he's like very like, and I love Will, guys, don't get me wrong, love Cradle, I'm about to be on Uncrowned soon, but like in terms of the difference, like there I do feel like First War hit me in a lot of emotional
yeah,
spots that I was not anticipating in the writing,
yeah.
in the spots that he chose. So I could totally see that type of tutoring there, and I think that was really good on his part, so I can't wait to get to those spots for this book.